This is a 2017 Gx460. I've owned it for over 2 years now. The car has been problem free. The only problem that the car has is you have to fuel it up. Occasionally you got to do an oil change. So basically trouble free. We're going to be reviewing this car. We're going to talk about the benefits, the V8 in general, revisiting basically because we got the new Gx450. Should you upgrade? Should you consider getting an older one? What are your intentions? Are you going to build it for overlanding? Are you going to build it for aesthetics? Do you want it to move your family around? There's pros and cons. Are you somebody that likes technology or someone who wants something that's simple and ready to go? Yeah, it's very dirty. We just came from a 1,200-mile road trip. I just came from New York with it. Interior's holding up okay. Got a little bit of food in there. So obviously it has an outdated sound system. It's not the 2021, which has an upgraded system that has Android Auto and the latest technology when it comes to that. And the buttons for the four-wheel drive system are in a different location. For me personally, I love the Gx460. It's been like I mentioned, a really well maintained vehicle. It's reliable, has a few things, it has a little ding here and there, but that's okay. You know, that's why you buy when you have an older car, it's not as bad when you get a new scratch. I mean, at least in my case. And if you decide to off-road it, such as we're going to do with this vehicle eventually, you don't feel as bad when you put a little nick on it. We got the tires. I've posted a short clip of these tires prior to the lift. The tires are general grabbers, and you can see the size right there. There's 275 65 18, a little over 32 inches or so. Great tires, not that loud for mud terrains. I ran these on a Tacoma previously and I love them. We got the Bilstein 5100 lift. We will be doing a proper review on there, as well as I do have clips of when we were doing the install. I've had that lift on here for over a year. I'll have to go back and look at the original purchase date and where we purchased it and everything. I could give you my honest recommendation or opinion on whether or not it's worth it to do that particular lift. Is it necessary to lift it? No. If you've seen my YouTube short, I had these tires on here prior to the lift. It will rub very minimally. Over here, can't even speak. This video will not be edited either, by the way, in terms of how I come across. This is just me talking simple car reviews. That's what I'm going to be doing, and moving forward, you could expect me to be putting out content 1 to 2 times a week, depending on my schedule, depending on what vehicle I have available. We'll be doing a review on this vehicle again, revisiting, because obviously this is a well-documented vehicle. It's a vehicle tried and true. It's been many years out in the market, so it's kind of hard to find something new when it comes to this vehicle to talk about. But we're definitely going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about the Corolla hybrid eventually. That's a 2024. When it comes to modifying the Gx460, there's no shortage of products that you get off online. Over here we got the Bilstein 5100 lift. It's been excellent. We're going to review it. We're going to talk about it. Interior has held up pretty well. I do have a blemish over here. You know, I mean, it's from usage. I don't know what happened there, but you know what? It's all right. It's not a big deal. This particular model comes with the captain's chairs, which I like it. Some people, they're not fans of it. I enjoy it. Of course, it has a third row. Got the family back there looking at the Corolla. Got the rear AC control, sunroof, of course. Got these floor mats. They're not name brand per se, but I'm fairly confident that if we just remove this and we put some of the popular brands that I won't mention, it's the same thing. It's very durable. I've had multiple different companies when it comes to floor mats, and these hold up just as, if not better, than some of the other ones. We're gonna do a road test. We're gonna drive it. We're gonna talk about it some more. What are things that you want to know about this car? We did a road trip, as I mentioned earlier, 1,200 miles. Came from New York. What would you think that this would average? Well, I averaged over 18 plus miles per gallon, close to 19 miles per gallon when I was driving. My dad drove a little bit over an hour, and let's just say he wasn't as efficient as I was. He's used to driving that Corolla hybrid back there. We also have the Sequoia TRD Pro. We'll be talking about that too. Maybe do a comparison. Would you like to see that? That's also a 2024, which has the control arms are a bit different than the ones from the 2023. It has standard control arms such as the ones on this GX. We're gonna wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit like. Again, I'm gonna continue to make content, pushing it out once, twice a week. Hope you enjoy this. I'm starting this it's just for myself to have fun. I'm gonna post some videos of us at the shop. We got a shop that we work at. Maybe some other content as well when it comes to vehicles. We have plenty of vehicles, no shortage of vehicles. We got a GSR, Integra GSR. We got a CRX SI, True SI as well. We got the Sequoia TRD Pro in the background. We got a Toyota Hilux. We also got a Jeep Rubicon that is not in this country. We got it in Dominican Republic. And yes, they're used properly. We do put them in 4 low. Not this one. This one I put it in 4 low in order to make sure that the system works. But again, we're gonna definitely start doing some videos with that as well. So I hope you enjoy the video. We'll catch you on the next one.